and welcome back to my film and TV channel. We're going over to Channel 4 today here in the UK. Channel 4 and now All 4 because it's actually finished on Channel 4, but you can watch this for a little while on All 4 as I'm recording this. Might be about a month or so. Yeah, sometimes you only keep them on for about a month, so keep your eyes open and try and get hold of it. If you're outside the UK, just check your territories, see if it's available. We'll have a look at something called Somewhere Boy. So please, if you're new to the channel, push that subscribe button, push the bell notifications. It'd be great to have you on board. I try and inform and entertain on films and TV, information, vlogs, reviews, etc. It'd be great to have you. Great to have your comments, your views on film, on this or anything to do with film and TV. And you manage to just press that little button, give us a thumbs up, make an old film and TV watcher. Yeah, pretty happy. So please do that. Right, yes, a drama series, 8 episodes, but it's only about approximately 24 to 30 minutes. They do vary in length. And it's written by Pete Jackson and did begin airing on Channel 4 on 16th of October. And it's now available on All 4, so you can binge watch it. You know me, I like to binge watch. If you've been with me before or you haven't, that's what I like to do. Occasionally we don't have the option, but it's my preference. So as at the 15th of November at 12 noon UK time, these are the scores on the doors, if you like, what people are thinking. All the comments. Internet Movie Database, 7.6 out of 10. That's pretty good. 92% positivity. So 92% of people were happy with it, which is a good start, isn't it? It's about, well, it focuses on teenager Danny, who since his mother's fatal accident has been isolated from the outside world by his father. Yeah, they've got a house in the woods. Obviously, they don't have gas meter readings and all this sort of thing. Yes, you have to sort of take certain things with a pinch of salt. But hey, you never know, it could happen. Danny was a baby when his mother was killed in a car crash. Overcome with grief, his father locked him away in a house, telling him the outside world is full of monsters. Well, there are monsters, but obviously they're human monsters, aren't they? That will spirit him away like his mother. When Danny realises that monsters don't exist, like his father has claimed, he questions his entire existence. He's bound to, isn't he? This stars Lewis Gribben, Samuel Bottomley, Rory Keenan, Lisa McGrillis, Johan Myers and Kieran Urquhart. Rotten Tomatoes, yeah, very, very good. 92% on Rotten Tomatoes. Got funny noises coming. My apologies. Probably not. Probably can't hear on here. You're okay, but it sounds a bit odd. Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes 92%. If I suddenly go off, something's happened. Rotten Tomatoes 92%. So that's good. And let's name and shame or name and acclaim some of the critics who've written about this series. Camilla Long, she writes for The Times here in the UK. She said, in someone else's hands, this might have been a tale of anger and frustration, the usual teenage meltdown, but actually it's a story of tenderness, hope and redemption, etched out on the smallest of canvases, a cul-de-sac in suburban Yorkshire. Hugo Rifkin from The Times in the UK as well. This is not a cutesy tale of innocence, he says, nor though is it quite gothic enough to be Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, I understand where he's coming from for that. There's a little tinge of that in it. It's like nothing else, he says. Oh, I have seen similar things, but I have watched a lot of stuff. Abba Shah from the London Evening Standard said, a new Channel 4 drama that will knock your socks clean off. Okay, a bit over the top. Plenty of food for thought to have you chewing over it like I did long after the credits rolled. Okay, I enjoyed it, but I'm not going to get all deep over it. Anita Singh from the Daily Telegraph here in the UK said, Somewhere Boy is an unforgettable piece of television. Yeah, well, I think they're giving it a big build-up, aren't they? My score, I'm going to give it 7 out of 10, which is pretty good for me. I don't usually score that highly if you watch my stuff. Yeah, I'm going to give it 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the fact it wasn't too long. It took me a morning or an afternoon to get through this. And, of course, there's a lot of love, as you can see out there, for this quirky series, and understandable because it is a little bit different to what we normally get. Although, as I said, I've seen elements of this before in different things over the years. The acting talent isn't elite by all means. It's based in Yorkshire, so you get a mishmash of accents, which don't bother me at all. I'm not really worried about that. So the acting talent isn't great, but I think this helps in the sort of roughness of the old feel of the old thing. So it doesn't do it any harm, put it that way. And the length, as I said, the length of the episode works pretty well. Characters are investable, mainly, yeah, not many nasty characters in it. You know, it's characters you want to do okay, and you care about what happens to them, and you do get a lot of flashbacks as well, which obviously help tell the story as you'd expect as it moves along. There's something more, and by the final episode, yes, all is revealed. Yes, a bit of a twist as you'd expect, but it was very interesting getting there, even though obviously I did sort of suss out episode one what the twist was. I didn't know if it was going to be that, but it didn't ruin it. It was just a really enjoyable watch. I enjoyed it. So, yeah, have a go, see what you think. It's not one of those I could say if you like such and such a thing, you'll like this. It's a bit quirky. Watch the first episode. If you can grab enough from the first episode, it's a worthy watch. If you're struggling a bit, then you might not like it overall. But yeah, it's pretty much as it says on the tin. Once you watch that episode one, that's what you're going to get for the next 7 episodes after that. So as I said, it's now on all 4. I'm not sure of how long it's on all 4 for. Some are on for a month, some are on for longer. It's weird, all 4. I can never figure out which ones are on. So anyway, I'm recording this on the 16th of October. So certainly to the middle of November, but it could run longer. So just get on there and check it out, or check out your streaming site if you're obviously outside of the UK. Thanks for watching, guys. Until we meet again, that's one thing, don't I? Please stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.